Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So as soon as I was 100% certain, I wanted to just let the community know that the 757 is not going to be released this year. Now, that shouldn't come as a surprise based on what I've said in the previous videos, that if we have to push this back, we will. We're not going to hesitate to do that. We want to make sure we get this product right, and I'm sounding like a broken record, but I'll say this in every video because it's so important that we don't get a second chance to make a first impression. So we want to make sure we get this right. We don't want to do a cash grab or any of that sort of nonsense with this plane. So having said that also, now that I've made two release date timeline projections that haven't come to fruition, I'm not going to make another one. So the plane will be ready when it's ready. We'll keep you guys updated on social media every few weeks or 1 month or 2 months on the project, on the progress of the project, and you know, that's the way we've done it. And I want to make sure I keep the community updated. I don't do this to tease people, guys. I do this because I think the majority of people enjoy these updates, and that's what I'm going to do to keep you guys posted on what's going on. Speaking of which, next month we'll do a video on the systems. Either next month or December at the latest, we'll do an update video, an in-depth video on the system. So I'm looking forward to that. And I quickly want to share a personal story with you guys. Back in January, after 11 years, I lost my job. But it's actually been a blessing because it's afforded me the time to work on BlueBird full-time, 7 days a week. And there's a couple of people that work on BlueBird full-time, and the rest work on it part-time. They have their full-time commitments. But all of us have a passion for flight sim. It's a privilege for all of us to be able to do this, to eventually deliver a product, a stellar product to the community, and we don't take that lightly. I, more than anybody else, want to get this plane released, but as I've said, we're not going to rush it. And finally, I want to just talk about something I mentioned in a previous video, just for clarification. The 757 will be released for FS 2020. At some point as a free update, we will make a 2024 specific version. However, from everything that we've learned so far, the FS 2020 version should work just fine in 2024. It's obviously going to be missing the native features, but for those that are going to get 2024 and want to buy the 757, technically, and we'll give more information when we're close to the release, and we're going to test this out in 2024 before we give anything specific, but you should be, in theory, able to fly the 2020 version in 2024, but it's missing the native features. And again, as a free update, at some point, we're going to make a 2024 specific version, but I don't know how long that's going to take after the release of the 757. So that's all I have planned for this video. I want to keep it short, but I want to thank the community again for all the support and patience. And I want to emphasize something that I said back at the expo, is that we're here for the long haul. We're not going anywhere. I'm looking forward to the future. We have a lot of cool things planned, but until then, we're going to keep our heads down and work on the 757, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.